Hello guys, it's Cardboard Rhino and welcome to one more Rhino Says Yes. Today's pick was a very easy yes, as it's about an immersive experience, mixing a board game, an app, and some virtual reality. It's Chronicles of Crime. Chronicles of Crime is a cooperative game where 1 to 4 players are trying to investigate crime cases. You start from the police station where the chief officer assigns you a case, and you get your first clues like the murdered person's corpse, the location, where it was found, and possibly some object. It's really easy to start. The app guides you through, and soon enough you'll be taking initiatives to crack the case open. Using the scan and play technology, each component has a unique QR code which, depending on the scenario selected, will activate and trigger different clues and stories. You have the board where you place all the collected evidence like a real CSI pro, and you have the specialist who can give you information and analyze the clues like the doctor or the hacker. As you go on, you find new locations and suspects which you can interrogate by scanning the respective card. You can ask the suspect if they know anything about the dead guy, you can pout in disbelief and keep asking them things until you get a lead. And of course, you can use the super cool search the location feature where you get to wear these awesome 3D glasses. You can search all around the crime scene in 360 degrees and describe to the other players what you see so they can look for the respective clues. You could give it to some other player as well, but you have to keep in mind that time is limited. Everything that you do in the game takes time. For example, getting to a new location adds 20 minutes to your clock, and you want to solve a case in the shortest time possible. When you think you have it all figured out, you can choose Solve a Case and get your scores based on your answers and the time it took you to solve it. The game is great because it makes you feel like you're actually playing in an episode of your favorite detective series. There's lots of unexpected stuff happening. There's suspects that you meet and they might get murdered later on. There's phone calls you receive that change the path of the game, and all this kind of stuff that make you feel that you have lots of agency, as opposed to following a linear path that's usually the case in similar games. There's different scenarios with different difficulty you can play, and some are connected to each other and they tell a much bigger story. And you can always download new scenarios directly from the app. So Rhino says yes to Chronicles of Crime. You should definitely check it out.